Dan Barillo wants to know, being Ric Flair, you've heard it all from fans and critics. What's one thing you wish you'd never hear again?
What's the one thing I should never hear again?
That you wish, I'm sure fans and critics say, oh, Mr. Flair, blah, blah, blah. Is there one thing you get tired of hearing?
About me or the business?
Either.
I get really tired of ignorant opinions.
Give us an example.
It, it as many people there are in pro sports, aside from pro wrestling, that really should have a mouth or an opinion. Period, because they don't have any idea what it is to sweat, much less bleed, much less go on the road, much less drive 3,000 miles a week. How can they have an opinion on anybody's life or lifestyle? And how can someone that has not ever done anything with a football, never worked out, never done shit, have an opinion about football or baseball? If you haven't done something competitive in your life where you really had to compete and sweat and get hurt and pay the price, it's one of my favorite lines, pay the price of a lifetime, then goddamn it, you should not have you should not have the ear of the American public to criticize anybody.
You're talking to Skip Bayless right now, right?
I'm talking to a lot of people. Seriously,
yeah.
It's amazing because they are making opinions on something that they just read or look at or analyze, not because they've ever done anything with it. See, I'll give you my personal opinion. I'm such a tennis fan.
Yeah.
I could never say this, but I will say it. Would never say it like on Twitter or something, but I wish Serena had not played the doubles match before. And I know she did it because she and her sister are very close, and and she made a decision based on emotion. But Serena should still be in the tournament, and I believe she would be if she hadn't played that doubles match the night before.
Yeah.
But that's who she is. That's what makes her the greatest of all time. I mean, I hear Margaret Court's upset about that comment, but it's like they're still talking about Michael. They're still talking about LeBron,
Yeah.
and I don't hear anybody else's name in the conversation except Kobe. Hell, they're still talking about Wilt and Shaq. So to be 41 years old in semifinals with a 5-year-old daughter, and I mean playing her ass off. God bless Serena Williams.
Well said.
If anybody should be bitching about not getting enough acclamation, it'd be Chris, who's sitting right there in the court.
Right.
Who was ranked number one in the world longer than any woman ever.
Yeah.
She's got no problem passing the torch.